HTTV in association with Absolute Warehouse Services. Kamil, welcome to Huddersfield Town. How happy are you to join the club?
Well, as a young player, you need to develop, and I get a great chance, to prove myself that I can become a good goalkeeper. So yeah, I'm happy because not many times things like this happen for young boys, so it's all right.
The move seemed to happen quite quickly. When did you first hear about Huddersfield Town's interest, and what were your initial thoughts on joining Huddersfield?
Not long now, but I have to say when both sides they really interest, then obviously it goes quick. It's different when one side wants and the other it's not all right with this move. So now here two sides exactly want the move. So for me it was the right decision, to choose Huddersfield, and I'm here.
Why Huddersfield Town?
Well, because obviously I meet with the boss, and I know how the plan looks for myself. Obviously, every plan is good before you start making it. But yeah, I think the path that club shows me it's alright for myself. So I take obviously all of the disadvantages and advantages, and then the result is like you see, I'm here. So that was easy choice.
And you've met Jan Ziva. What's he told you about Huddersfield Town, about the role you could play?
I cannot say. No, obviously we've been talking about everything, actually, not only about football, but yeah, on the football side, obviously he convinced me to come, so he must say good things.
Was he a big drive for you to come to Huddersfield Town, and that conversation with him?
Yeah, obviously that also convinced me to this move, but yeah, you're also playing for your career, so it's sometimes you go to the club when you know the manager better and you don't know manager good, so it's more like how you adapt. But obviously that, as I said already, that convinced the move even more, so yeah, all good.
You're obviously just 20 years of age, but just from talking to you, you seem very driven, very self-confident. Do you see this as the next stage in your development, in your
20
career?
is a serious age, so yeah, obviously I see as a next stage, and obviously it's going to be a tough stage because we all know how a championship is. So it's all about to get the team settled down and play.
You've been in England for 3.5 years. What do you know about the Sky Bet Championship? What tests do you think it will give you?
Well, obviously, what I know about it, I know that everyone are interested in this league, sometimes even more than the Premier League when it comes to the playoffs. So, yeah, I've seen it's a tough league. There's so many teams inside of the league, and the actually funny thing of it is everyone can beat everyone, so you need to beat the team that beat everyone. So, yeah, so championship is a championship, everyone knows.
And obviously you were on loan last season at AGF. How important was that loan move for you to get regular football?
Let's be honest, without this move I wouldn't be here now, and that's obvious. Obviously it gives me a lot, and as you know, you need in England there is specific kind of goalkeeping schools, and environment is a little bit different. So everyone is keen for the experienced goalkeepers, and the best thing is a goalkeeper is experienced and still young, but sometimes it not goes together. So it was quite important for me to go on loan and get some games to have something in my career, I would say, and then obviously it's easier for the club to go for me. Then they see, okay, I played these games, then they can check it instead of watching the under 23s games, obviously.
Do you think that loan spell helped your own game improve?
Yeah, obviously, because that was my actually first senior touch with the football. So it's always crucial. You can go to the both ways. You can do well as I did, or you can not perform well, and then it's quite difficult to get another chances.
Do you have very high standards with yourself, watching videos after games, thinking I did this right, I didn't do this right?
Well, if you want to improve yourself, and if you want to be in an elite group of goalkeepers and players, then obviously you need to see what can you improve on a daily basis. And for me, it's something that you have to do. Watch back to your games and see what you do good and where you can improve.
For Huddersfield Town fans that don't know you, what are your best attributes? What can they expect to see from you?
Yeah, we'll see on the pitch. I will convince with the playing football, not with the talking. I think that's a healthy way.
And obviously you'll have spoke to the head of goalkeeping, Paul Clements, as well. What's he told you about where you can improve, where he thinks he can help take you?
And he just said like he knows everything about me because as he said, he's in good contact with Jack Robinson from Liverpool and the rest of the goalkeeper coaches. So I felt like I met this person before, but I've not, obviously. So that was funny. And yeah, obviously we had a little chat where I can improve, where is fine for now, and that's it.
It must be good to kind of have that initial kind of connection with the head of goalkeeping, because you'll be working very closely with him.
Well, listen, you need to see this man every day, so the connection is important.
Modern football now, obviously, there's a larger focus on distribution. We've seen clips of your game. It seems really key, a real part.
Don't put pressure on me, don't put. No, well, as a modern goalkeeper, you cannot catch the pass from their own defenders now, so you need to rely on your feet a little bit. So, and also in the league like Championship, you need to be twice more concentrate on that and be consistent with what you're doing.
There's not long now as well until you'll meet up with your teammates as a young squad here at Huddersfield Town. That must excite you.
Yeah, well, it's like changing the job actually, you know. You go to the new office and you meet new players, but yeah, in office you have 200 people, and if they don't like you, then you find someone, but here is 20 players, so it's important to have good relationship, no doubt about it, and but yeah, as every changing room have own rules, and I guess it's going to be the same here. It's all fine.
And everyone knows about the Goalkeepers Union as well. I presume you'll be sticking with them.
Oh yeah, I will try.
Just finally, there's not long now until the start of the Sky Bet Championship season, when we kick off against Derby County at the John Smith Stadium. How excited are you to get out in front of the Huddersfield Town?
Well, first of all, I need to fight for the position to start the first game, but that's the goal, you know. When you go somewhere, then you always obviously you respect everyone, but you're trying to play for your own, and then especially as a goalkeeper, you want to be the number one. That's if I say different, then you can say I'm lying, but I'm trying to be honest with you. So yeah, obviously I want to start the first game, and another. So yeah, it's excited, you know, because it's a serious league. So.